and their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
And the basket by Embiid. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
And he gets that one. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
From deep, Melton doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Hero on the wing. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Adebayo. Joel Embiid with the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Elbow shot on the way, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Harris right side. Hits the trifecta.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Adebayo's doubled. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Heat substitution. Number 55. Duncan Robinson.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Outside Maxey. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey, a good look. Adebayo grabs the board.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Now here's Robinson. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. 5 to shoot. Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits.
And so Hero nails both of them. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Hero. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Melton. The 11-footer. Here's Embiid. Drops in the short one. Embiid's got 6.
Man, he's He's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
For three, Robinson. Takes the three. Again, the Heat misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him.
He a shooter. How could he not make that?
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Now here's Adebayo. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Out to the right wing. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero outside. Now Butler. Hero outside.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That's his second personal foul. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hero.
Now, every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches and spaces the floor. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Miami has possession. And there it is for him. Hero's got 8 points.
Niggas be acting like Tyler Hero ain't that boy, man. All that trade shit he heard this season, bro. For the last couple seasons, they've been talking crazy about this nigga. Like he ain't the leading scorer on the Heat every year, nigga. The fuck? Without him, nigga, you ain't getting a chip. If you would have had him twice, nigga, you would have got a chip.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission's
just that simple.
Clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Outside Covington. Fires in the triple. Covington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Now here's Morris. Right now averaging 6 a game. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Heat substitution.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Morris for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami trailing. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. That one no good. Now the 76ers with it. And here's Oubre from the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Bryant. Bryant's got his first basket. Beverly, left side. Outside Covington. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. And no good. So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Hero. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Tyler Hero, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And so Hero nails both of them. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brent.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Michael looking like
walked away.
Charms giving out
Stolen by Melton. Harris with it. Hero picks him up. Here's Batum. Off target from 3-point range. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Butler. Hey, Butler is there for the push.
Good job by Taylor, just finding the
says he shot prepared to scoot up for Washington just to shut Skip and playmaker up.
Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
You're thinking about playing.
Pass to Hawkins.
No, I think it's Commando. I think it's from Commando.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. This game could lead to the loss versus the Bulls.
One thing we saw from that game, and we see it around the league,
Skip and Michael's relationship with the Cowboys that's tight as his song Poison. We have a relationship.
It's just not there.
And here's Butler outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2.
Poisonous for Keyshawn. This is not poisonous for Keyshawn. Again, Skip. I'm going to go Las Vegas. Okay, are you? Regardless, if the Cowboys make it great, if they don't, I'm still going. And so are you, Michael.
To the second period.
And so are you.
And here's Embiid.
Cowboys in it. I think we're going to be doing shows in Las Vegas because I think Cowboy Nation is going to be involved. And not just to hang out.
10 points in the game.
If guys Washington and Green Bay or Seattle or the Rams, stop, man, one game at a time.
And finding teammates.
All right, let's talk Lakers. What's next for the Lakers at 17 and 18? Because Shams and Jovan Buha reported in The Athletic that, and I'm going to quote, there's currently a deepening disconnect between Darvin Ham and the Lakers locker room. Six sources with direct knowledge of the situation.
Good defense first half.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Players are questioning Darvin's changes in the starting lineup and his substitution pattern. So Keyshawn, as a lifelong Lakers fan, scale of 1 to 10, how hot should Darvin's seat be?
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
I really do. And that's not high. Because he was just a good coach a month ago. Right. He was really a good coach. He said like a really a good thing. They won like mid-season tournament. They did. All of those starters.
But on Wednesday, I picked him up. I came back off vacation.
Pass to Lowry.
We talked about the Lakers today, just lost Miami or somebody like that. And we talked about
by the Sixers.
this same starting point. You blurred it up. You did. I give you this. There is, little stuff going on. Well, your point was,
It started with Austin Reeves. He ain't really like the bench. He don't like, but he cool with it, whatever. But see, he don't like how his minutes is being. Cause see, Austin, that nigga's averaging good numbers on low minutes. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? On like 26 minutes a game, he averaging like 15, 16, bro. If he got like 32, he could get up to 18. Average 18 last year. I think the second half he averaged 18 last year. Give him 32, bitch.
We've seen it for many years. Going all the way back to 1982, 83 maybe, when they got rid of Paul. They said he got to go. Magic said, I need him. Whatever. So they don't have a problem in the Hutch family moving on. Now, here's an interesting thing, though. Anybody attached to LeBron James? Ooh, Lord, have mercy. Outside of Eric Spoelstra, even he was trying to remove him from the sideline in Miami, and Pat Riley said, no. But if you look at this list, wait till check this out, though. People just attached to LeBron, both good and bad. Okay, what I mean by that is, when he leaves the building, they get fired. When he's there and ain't working out, they get fired after some point. So Paul Silas in 03-05 coached the 5-man season. Brendan Malone, 2005 interim, gone. Mike Brown, 5 years fired after the season. Finally picked over the Bron back. That worked out for him. Eric Spoelstra, 2010-2014. He's the only guy still coaching that same team. You look at David Platt, fired mid-season. Ty Lue eventually won the championship, and then LeBron left, fired. Like basically 6 games into the season, he just decided it's over. I'm out. In LA, LeBron goes to LA. Luke Walton fired. Frank Vogel wins the championship, fired. Now he's not already have in the middle of the controversy after going to the Western Conference Final a year ago. Now here we are, Skip, at this mark where it's like there's enough chatter around the organization to make me believe that they don't turn it around very fast. Somebody sitting in that second row will be in the first row.
Come on, 2K, you gotta give me those, bro. What's the point of touch shots if you're not gonna give it to me, bro? That's just spot on, bro. Ain't no turnarounds for you. Get the fuck out of here.
When they went to field, he was on the bench. He was on the bench with Chicago with Phil. When they got rid of him, when you watch the last dance, you went on regular cops, and with Phil, they wouldn't run the triangle. He was so stuck in his ways, and all of that. Phil came in and put on new offense. But I don't know where you go here. And I find this interesting. How are you upset with him changing the lineup when he's changing the lineup because he's losing games? It's not like I just see him, hey, he's changing the lineup too much. And we win, and then we lose because he's changing the lineup. It's because you're losing games. Now, you raised the banner.
Rebound by the Heat.
They were so happy.
So far this quarter has been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
This quarter, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, it feels like it's getting to that automatic stage where he's at those elbows with that arcing soft touch that he has.
That's amazing. If you raise that banner, that means you honor the
It's the Lakers. It's also one of the top 3 players that ever
puts the ball in his teammates' hands.
Some tennis shoes and lace them up. And when you have, I just told you, right? You have that
LeBron walking out the other day was more mad. Was that it? No?
I don't know that. But many people would believe that. I don't know that. I don't know that to be the case. I just know good and bad. And that's why a lot of people are hard to coach with star players like LeBron James. Because if you
and Kyle Lowry is going to
go good, you ain't blaming him.
First foul.
See, because you.
1:25 left in the third.
You ain't hit no turnaround, but I tell you that right now.
Rebounded by Butler. And here are the Heat now. It's a 10-point game. A clear look for Hero. The quick look, no good that time. And here are the 76ers. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Now here's Embiid. 18 points for him. Over Adebayo. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 20.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Philadelphia now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Morris for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Pass to Jaquez.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Okay, maybe next year all the good teams will say, you know what, because LeBron showed them how great it could be, maybe everybody will be more into it next year.
Here's Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Pulls up on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Morris for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Up top, Robinson. Here he goes. Adebayo in the post. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Morris on the wing. Fires it. And again, it's Philadelphia.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near it.
Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Oubre. Lowry left side. Now here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Good D by Covington. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Now Lowry. No one near him. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's an 18-point lead over Adebayo. Embiid misses. And so here is Miami. Pass to Butler. Good work defensively by Oubre.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's Martin on the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
He had 3 touchdowns, and lately they have seemed to just forget about Stephon Diggs. You won't beat Miami without Stephon Diggs, so you got to get back to him. I got Miami winning that game 31-21 and watch.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
It's kind of like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. Fires from deep. Adebayo. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're up by 17. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
Xavier Howard expected not to play.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Back to Morris. And the layup is good. Morris has got 10 points in just the second half.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency of Joel Embiid.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Embiid from outside. The rebound by Lowry. Here's Martin. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, I never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
might be the smartest unit in pro football, and they might be the best coached unit in pro football because they're just sly, they're savvy, they're veteran. Jordan Poyer, those guys, they know how to do it, and they will keep Tyreek, I think, to a low roar.
Well, look, here's how you negate the Tyreek Hills and Michael Irvins of the world. Not necessarily Michael, because Michael he embraced the physicality at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
But guys like Tyreek, he will embrace it, but based on the rhythm and the timing for Tua, if I could just disrupt just enough off balance, you know what I'm saying? He'll try back and he looks over there.